Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to a brand new session of Maha Menti. My name is Kriti and today grade 8 students आपका होने वाला है पूरे के पूरे half year syllabus का complete science quiz. That means physics, chemistry, biology all together. So I welcome all of you and show me some energy in the chat if people are super excited क्योंकि आज का जो quiz होने वाला है वो मेंटी quiz होने वाला है. तो मेंटी सुनते ही आई नो यू पीपल गेट सुपर डुपर एक्साइटेड नो. सो हाफ ईयरली एग्जाम आपका हो सकता है कि अभी चल रहा हो सकता है कि इट्स जस्ट राउंड द कॉर्नर. सो वी वांट यू टू बी फुल्ली प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव साइंस full syllabus for half yearly exam today. I can see so many of you are there and I can see your energy in the chat. That is super duper awesome. Good evening all of you. Very warm welcome and yes for everyone who's asking कि मैम ऐश्वर्या मैम कहाँ है, सौरभ सर कहाँ है. बच्चा I'm just gonna start the quiz but of course slowly and steadily we'll go ahead. You'll meet Aishwarya ma'am, you'll meet Saurabh sir. बिल्कुल. सो क्या करेंगे, menti.com पे जाएंगे and we'll use this code 62826325. ये कोड यूज कर लेंगे 62826325. ग्रेड 8 स्टूडेंट्स, तुम लोगों से बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशन है. तुम लोग एक्चुअली 6th 7th 8th ग्रेड की अगर बात करें सीनियर मोस्ट ग्रेड हो तो आज अच्छे से परफॉर्म करना है. मेंटी है, ज़्यादा मस्ती नहीं करनी है, हर एक क्वेश्चन को सीरियसली लेना है. देखो मस्ती तो करनी है बट एट द सेम टाइम द सेशन इज ऑल्सो वेरी इन्फॉर्मेटिव. आई नो इट्स गोइंग टू बी इंटरेस्टिंग बट इट्स सुपर इन्फॉर्मेटिव. तो इंटरेस्ट के साथ साथ इन्फॉर्मेशन साथ में लेके जाओगे तभी एक अच्छा टेक अवे होगा सेशन का. ठीक है. सो टेक ईच एंड एवरी क्वेश्चन वेरी केयरफुली. A lot of you are asking कि मैम कितने क्वेश्चंस होने वाले हैं. सो आई कैन सी दिस क्वेश्चन इन द चैट कि मैम कितने क्वेश्चंस होने वाले हैं. 30 क्वेश्चंस. 10 क्वेश्चंस फिजिक्स के, 10 क्वेश्चंस केमिस्ट्री के, 10 क्वेश्चंस बायोलॉजी के. गुड इवनिंग. हे पिंकी, टेक नोट. आयमन, सरोज, कविता, अंसिफा. यस आई कैन सी ऑल ऑफ यू. नाउ फटाफट से जल्दी से मुझे एक ग्रीन सिग्नल दे दो दैट एवरीथिंग इज वर्किंग फाइन. गिव मी अ क्विक थम्स अप इन द चैट दैट यू कैन सी मी, हियर मी. This setup is working fine for you. And meanwhile, I hope you all have downloaded the app. BYJU'S the learning app को फटाफट से डाउनलोड कर लो क्योंकि जब आप ऐप को डाउनलोड करोगे there is a mock test that's ready for all of you over there that you can give this exam, you can appear for this exam. एंड ये किसी कॉस्ट पे नहीं हो रहा है. दिस इज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट बट देयर इज सो मच टू गेन आउट ऑफ दिस. द मोमेंट यू विल गिव दिस मॉक टेस्ट जो आपका हाफ ईयरली का सिलेबस है उसी के बेसिस पे स्पेशली डिज़ाइन करे गए क्वेश्चन. मतलब टीम ने बहुत हार्डवर्क करा है आपके ही सिलेबस को कॉम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए, आपके ही स्कूल के लेवल के क्वेश्चंस को मैच करने के लिए. सो गो अहेड. इट्स गोइंग टू बी एन अमेजिंग प्रैक्टिस सेशन फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. तो मोमेंट यू विल गिव द टेस्ट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड अरे ये तो बहुत अच्छे से आता है बट ये है जिस पे काम करना है और यही है जिस पे काम करके आपके फुल मार्क्स आ सकते हैं. आई नो यू पीपल आर सुपर डुपर. आई वुड से योर एम इज टू गेट फुल मार्क्स. एक्साइटेड सब होते हैं बट सब करते नहीं है, बट करना है. ठीक है. सो द लिंक इज देयर इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. लिमिटेड टाइम पीरियड के लिए है तो हम बिल्कुल टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे. फटाफट से मैं तो कह रही हूँ आज की क्विज के बाद ही डाउनलोड करके ये मॉक टेस्ट दे दो. A lot of your new students, so yes, a very warm welcome to each one of you जो first time session join कर रहे हैं. My name is Kriti and I teach chemistry here and आज science का as a whole quiz होने वाला है. So you'll be meeting your biology teacher, that's Aishwarya ma'am, and physics teacher Saurabh sir as well. Yes, बहुत अच्छी बात है. Lot of you are saying मैम we've already appeared for the mock test. Amazing. तो बच्चा जिसने नहीं किया क्या कर रहे हो लोग, प्रोएक्टिव होके आगे निकले जा रहे हैं. फटाफट से डाउनलोड कर लो ऐप को एंड अपीयर फॉर दिस टेस्ट. बिल्कुल जल्दी स्टार्ट करो मैम. हाँ बिल्कुल जल्दी स्टार्ट करेंगे. आप पहले फटाफट से menti.com पे आ जाओ एंड यूज दिस कोड. चलिए 62826325 62826325 menti.com पे जाएंगे, कोड यूज करेंगे. Yes, and give me a quick thumbs up in the chat if you've already joined. Also, let me tell you one thing. You people keep saying मैम शाउट आउट चाहिए, तो मिलेगा शाउट आउट. अभी तक आपने चैनल को अगर ध्यान से देखा है, कम्युनिटी पोस्ट को ध्यान से देखा है, ऑब्जर्व करा है, जो तुम लोग वैसे बाय द वे यू पीपल हैव अमेजिंग ऑब्जर्वेशन स्किल्स. आई एम श्योर यू ऑल हैव नोटिस कि जो लीडर बोर्ड, फाइनल लीडर बोर्ड पे जो भी बच्चों के नाम आ रहे हैं उनको शाउट आउट तो मिल रहा है, स्पेशल मेंशन तो मिल रहा है ना. तो आपको भी मिल सकता है, बट उसके लिए आपको कंसिस्टेंटली हर एक क्वेश्चन को सीरियसली लेना पड़ेगा. टोटल 3 लीडर बोर्ड्स होंगे. पहला लीडर बोर्ड होगा केमिस्ट्री के बाद, दूसरा लीडर बोर्ड होगा बायोलॉजी के बाद, एंड देन यू विल गेट अनदर लीडर बोर्ड, दैट्स द फाइनल लीडर बोर्ड जो फिजिक्स के बाद आएगा. एंड यू नो व्हाट टू डू. उस पर बिल्कुल इन तक जाते जाते मतलब अपनी एनर्जी डाउन नहीं करनी है, हाई रखनी है, ताकि उस लीडर बोर्ड पे आप आ सको. एब्सोल्युटली. एंड क्योंकि तुम लोग इतने ज्यादा एक्साइटेड हो, मेरे ख्याल से एक बार सेशन को लाइक करना तो बनता है. फटाफट से हम सेशन को लाइक कर देंगे. चलिए. Is the mock test only for premium students? No, bacha, you just download the app and you can appear for it. ANTHE will tell you everything about ANTHE, don't worry. Excited? Yes. No, I'm not ignoring anyone. I can see all of you here. फटाफट से we'll hit the like button for the session and then we'll get started. Menti पे जाना है, code use करना है, and chemistry का एक chapter है, coal and petroleum. And I think this is a very easy chapter, है ना? किस किस को इजी लगता है चैप्टर? थैंक यू बच्चा, सो स्वीट ऑफ यू. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू फाइंड दिस चैप्टर सुपर डुपर इजी? I find this chapter very easy. What about others? Yes, everybody is saying very easy. So I can see 200 plus kids are there, है ना? एक बार यहाँ पे भी चेक कर लेते हैं कितने बच्चों ने ज्वाइन कर लिया है. YouTube पे I can see 200 plus kids are there. That means I'm setting a target of 150. At least 150 बच्चों का आंसर सही होना चाहिए. मतलब मैंने कोई ज़्यादा हाई नंबर नहीं दिया, रीजनेबल दिया. 150 plus students need to get the answer right. चलिए. I think I should make it 200 looking at the number of students who are joining. I can see some 250 kids are here. Mock test is absolutely free. The link is there in the description box. Can you find truck? It's going to be very difficult for me. 260 kids are there. Very, very difficult for me to find anybody now. But yes, you work hard, you be there on the leaderboard, then of course I'll be able to find you very easily. Yes, Micah is saying 300 likes का target तो होना चाहिए. बिल्कुल होना चाहिए. Minimum 250 तो होना ही चाहिए. Combustion and flame we'll cover very soon, but for today's test, for your half yearly, we are just covering coal and petroleum. Awesome, all of you. Quick thumbs up and then let's load the very first question. Just flood the chat with your favorite emoji to tell me that you people are ready. With a pen and paper, of course. क्योंकि ज़रूरत पड़ सकती है. Let's say if not for chemistry, maybe you require it for biology, for physics. I'm very sure you'll require it. Awesome! Chali, I wish all of you all the very best and let's load the very first question that we have. Let's see क्या होने वाला है. Ready? चलिए. Which of the following is the most suitable condition for the process of carbonization? So you have to tell the conditions, like what external physical conditions are required. Low pressure, low temperature, low pressure, high temperature, low temperature, high pressure, high temperature, high pressure. This can be a tongue twister too. हाँ जी. 150 और 200 plus students. सही आंसर देना है. Yeah, you'll get 30-35 seconds. Don't worry. Oh, very close to 200. I can put a smiley here. Very good. So होता है क्या? Due to flooding और other natural processes, जो हमारे forests हैं वो bury होते जा रहे हैं soil में, है ना? उसके ऊपर और soil deposit होता जा रहा है, temperature बढ़ रहा है, pressure बढ़ रहा है, वो और compress होते जा रहे हैं. And slowly these dead plants are converted to coal. So you require high temperature and high pressure. बहुत बच्चों ने लो प्रेशर किया हुआ. बच्चा जितना कंप्रेशन ज्यादा होगा उतना वो नीचे जाते जा रहे हैं ना, सो प्रेशर भी हाई होगा. ठीक है? यस, एब्सोल्युटली. Awesome, awesome. So it's an amazing start, all of you, and I'm sure your confidence is also increasing slowly and slowly. After the first question, I'm sure अभी skyrocket कर गया होगा confidence. गलती से गलत आंसर होगा, कोई बात नहीं. Let's look at the next question. I'm sure this one you will actually attempt nicely. Which of the following is a non-renewable source of energy? Now you need to know the meaning of the term. That's the only catch. Petroleum, solar energy, wind energy, none of these. इसका मतलब पता है तो कर दोगे. चलिए सोचिए. How to open Menti? कुछ भी नहीं करना, बस ब्राउजर पे जाओ, क्रोम पे जाके आप www.menti.com लिख दो, 62826325 कोड डाल दो, that's it. थोड़ी सी मेहनत करनी है. Okay. अरे वाह, I was just writing the code and meanwhile you people were rocking the question. Petroleum, very good. Non-renewable resource, मतलब हम बात कर रहे हैं exhaustible resource की, जिसको हम रेप्लेनिश नहीं कर सकते, जो फाइनाइट क्वांटिटी में प्रेजेंट है. ओवर यूज करते ही क्या हो जाएगा? ओवर यूज करते ही डिप्लीट. पेट्रोलियम. सोलर एनर्जी ऐसी नहीं है, विंड एनर्जी ऐसी नहीं, नन ऑफ दीज हो नहीं सकता क्योंकि पेट्रोलियम करेक्ट आंसर है. सो पीपल नो द मीनिंग ऑफ नॉन रिन्यूएबल, जिसको हम रिन्यू नहीं कर सकते. वेरी वेल डन. पेट्रोलियम, यू नो, इट टेक्स मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स टू फॉर्म पेट्रोलियम. मूविंग ऑन टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 नाउ. चूज द ऑड वन आउट. अच्छा, ये अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, ध्यान से, ठीक है. एक ऐसा ऑप्शन होने वाला है जो थोड़ा सा आपको ऑड वन आउट अलग सा लगेगा. प्लास्टिक, पेंट, फोटोग्राफिक मटेरियल, पॉलीएस्टर. अच्छा, एक बार मैंने क्या दिया था ना, 4 ऑप्शंस दिए, 3 सेम लेटर से स्टार्ट हो रहे थे, 4th वाला नहीं हो रहा था, तो बच्चों ने ना वो कर दिया कि मैम ऑड वन आउट. तो ये भी है किसी और लॉजिक से सही, केमिस्ट्री नहीं, इंग्लिश की लॉजिक से सही, बट ऑड वन आउट हुआ. तो दिस टाइम आई मेड श्योर दैट आई एम गिविंग यू ऑल द 4 ऑप्शंस स्टार्टिंग विद पी, सो दैट यू यूज द केमिस्ट्री लॉजिक. तुम्हें चांस ही नहीं देना कोई और लॉजिक का. अरे ये क्या किया? कोल टार के बारे में हम सबको पता है, बिल्कुल पता है. ब्लैक थिक सा लिक्विड जिसकी अनप्लेजेंट स्मेल है, उससे प्लास्टिक, पेंट, फोटोग्राफिक मटेरियल सब कुछ बनता है. पॉलीएस्टर नहीं बनता है. पॉलीएस्टर आपका बनता है पेट्रोकेमिकल से. पेट्रोकेमिकल, पेट्रोलियम एंड नेचुरल गैस. फाइबर है ना ये क्या है? इट्स अ फाइबर, एक तरीके का फाइबर है, ठीक है. तो अभी भी स्कोप तो है इंप्रूवमेंट की, मतलब 150 छोड़ो, 200 छोड़ो, ये तो 100 भी नहीं आया. बहुत बच्चों को फोटोग्राफिक, अच्छा तो फोटोग्राफिक मटेरियल आप याद रखेंगे, ये भी कोल टार यूज होता है इसमें भी. तो प्लास्टिक में होता है, पेंट में होता है, फोटोग्राफिक मटेरियल में होता है, पॉलीएस्टर में नहीं होता है. पॉलीएस्टर में पेट्रोकेमिकल्स यूज होते हैं. दिस अ बॉक्स इन योर बुक, ठीक है. चलिए, केमिस्ट्री का लॉजिक इंटेंशनली, हाँ गुड, केमिस्ट्री का लॉजिक यूज किया, बट थोड़े से कम बच्चों ने किया. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 एवरीवन. गलत हो गया, कोई बात नहीं अर्चना, ट्राई करते रहो बस. Which of the following petroleum components is used as a solvent for dry cleaning? ड्राई क्लीनिंग में हम कहीं ना कहीं क्लीन कर रहे हैं गारमेंट को विदाउट यूजिंग वाटर, है ना. अब बता दो, पेट्रोल, केरोसिन, पैराफिन वैक्स, लुब्रिकेटिंग ऑयल. अगर ऑप्शंस नहीं दिख रहे, आई एम रिपीटिंग द ऑप्शंस फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. दिस इज द कोड बच्चा. पेट्रोल, केरोसिन, पैराफिन वैक्स, लुब्रिकेटिंग ऑयल. कोड आपका है 62826325. चलिए, कौन सा? ये तो बता दोगे वैसे अगर टेबल अच्छे से लर्न किया. वेरी गुड, ऑलमोस्ट 150. पेट्रोल. अच्छा, आजकल पर्क यूज हो रहा है, PERC, पर क्लोरो इथाइलिन. अब ये यूज हो रहा है, ठीक है, अब ये और बेटर फाउंड हुआ है. बट पेट्रोल भी यूज होता था, ठीक है, ड्राई क्लीनिंग के लिए. केरोसिन बहुत बच्चों ने कर दिया. केरोसिन क्यों करा है? ये तो फ्यूल फॉर एयरक्राफ्ट हो गया, लैम्प्स हो गया. पैराफिन वैक्स हमको पता है, ऑइंटमेंट्स, कैंडल्स, इन सब में यूज हो रहा है। लुब्रिकेटिंग का लुब्रिकेशन के लिए यूज हो रहा है। गड़बड़ कर रहे हो, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, ऐसे ही सीखोगे। चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5। हाफ वे थ्रू केमिस्ट्री होने वाले हो, अच्छे से करो, ध्यान से करना ये वाला, ठीक है। विच फॉसिल फ्यूल इज कॉमनली यूज फॉर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेशन इन थर्मल पावर प्लांट? सोचो अब इसे, थर्मल का मतलब अगर पता होगा तो कर लोगे। पेट्रोलियम, कोल, नेचुरल गैस। इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट करनी है हमें थर्मल पावर प्लांट में, कैसे करोगे बताइए। थैंक यू बच्चा फॉर ऑल द स्वीट कमेंट्स इन द कमेंट सेक्शन। And have you crossed 150? I hope we've crossed 150. We've crossed 200. Very good. Thermal मतलब हीट कर रहे हो आप, है ना। तो आप कोल को कहीं ना कहीं बर्न जब करते हो, आप बर्न जब इससे करते हो तो आप इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट करने के लिए इसे यूज करते हो। तो थर्मल पावर प्लांट्स, आपको पता है ये जो थर्मल पावर प्लांट्स है इसे कोल फायर्ड पावर प्लांट्स भी कहते हैं। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे बिल्कुल सही आंसर मार्क किया है आपने। मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 6। हाय गुनिका, वेरी गुड मेघना। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एन एग्जॉस्टेबल नेचुरल रिसोर्स? अब ध्यान से अगर सुना होगा स्टार्टिंग में तो आप ये वाला क्वेश्चन इजीली कर सकते हो, मतलब पता होना चाहिए बस। सनलाइट, एयर, सॉइल, नेचुरल गैस। चलिए, कीवर्ड मैंने अंडरलाइन कर दिया है। देखो नेचुरल तो सारे ही हैं, रिसोर्स भी सारे ही, रिसोर्स मतलब एनीथिंग दैट्स यूजफुल, तो सारे ही हैं। बट कैच यहां पे क्या है? कैच यहां पे ये है, जब मेंटी खत्म होगा तब बताऊंगी। हाँ खत्म, 263। अरे तुम्हें पहले ही पता है कि लिमिटेड क्वांटिटी में कौन सा प्रेजेंट है। एग्जॉस्टेबल लिमिटेड क्वांटिटी, दैट इज नेचुरल गैस। सनलाइट, एयर, सॉइल बहुत है हमारे पास, कोई टेंशन नहीं। बट ये जो फॉसिल फ्यूल्स है ना, ये बहुत साल ले लेते हैं बनने में, स्लो प्रोसेस है, तो कहीं ना कहीं इनकी क्वांटिटी लिमिटेड रह जाती है, क्योंकि कंज्यूम तो हम करे जा रहे हैं, है ना, और एग्जॉस्ट भी हो जा रहे हैं। कति बच्चा मैम, यस। चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7। लेट्स लोड द क्वेश्चन नाउ। Where does natural gas occur? कहाँ? ठीक है, बेसिकली लेयर बताओ आप। अबव पेट्रोलियम ऑयल है, बिलो पेट्रोलियम ऑयल है, इन द सेम लेयर एज पेट्रोलियम ऑयल है, बिलो द लेयर ऑफ वाटर है। कताचन, द कोड इज 62826325। हे माधव, is it? Awesome. You people are, like, a lot of you are marking the correct answer. Everyone has voted. Let's see. सही कर रहा है कि गलत? Very nice. अच्छा, सबसे पहले हाफ स्माइली क्यों आ रहा है? गैस की लेयर होती है, उसके नीचे ऑयल की लेयर होती है, उसके नीचे वाटर। तो ये जो अपना गैस और ऑयल है ये वाटर के साथ मिक्स तो होता नहीं और लाइटर है, इसलिए इनकी लेयर्स ऊपर वाली होती है। अब पेट्रोलियम ऑयल के ऊपर है ना ये गैस की लेयर, नेचुरल गैस की, बस यही बताना था। बिलो नहीं है, सेम लेयर नहीं है, वाटर के नीचे तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। अगर नहीं पता तो बुक में डायग्राम गिवन, ऐसी डायग्राम्स खाली बायोलॉजी में नहीं है, फिजिक्स में भी मिल जाएगा कोई ना कोई डायग्राम, केमिस्ट्री में भी मिल जाएगा। सो पे अटेंशन टू ऑल द डायग्राम्स। इस क्वेश्चन के थ्रू डायग्राम्स पे फोकस करा गया है। चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू। यस तनिष्का, यस पूर्वी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, इजी पीसी बट गड़बड़ मत करना, ठीक है। फुल फॉर्म बतानी है पीसीआरए की, बस ऑप्शंस हो सकता है आपको कंफ्यूज करें। पेट्रोलियम कम्युनिटी रिसर्च एसोसिएशन, पेट्रोलियम कंजर्वेशन रीयूज एसोसिएशन, पेट्रोलियम कंजर्वेशन रिसर्च एसोसिएशन, पेट्रोलियम कंजर्वेशन रीयूज एजेंसी। जो कॉन्फिडेंट है वो कंफ्यूज नहीं होगा। चलिए जो कॉन्फिडेंट है वो कंफ्यूज नहीं होगा, दैट मीन्स ध्यान से करेंगे. फुल फॉर्म PCRA की ई ऑप्शन कहां से आ गया? वेरी गुड. पेट्रोलियम कंजर्वेशन रिसर्च एसोसिएशन ये टिप्स देते हैं ना, हाउ टू सेव पेट्रोलियम, डीजल, कैसे पेट्रोल को, डीजल को कैसे सेव कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, PCR एडवाइस करती है, टिप्स देती है. बाकी बहुत बच्चों ने कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी है, तो प्लीज पे अटेंशन टू दिस. ये 1 मार्कर क्वेश्चन आ जाता है कई बार और हम मार्क्स लूज कर देते हैं. अराउंड 80-90 स्टूडेंट्स हैव गिवन द रॉन्ग आंसर. तो भाई बहुत बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने गलत दिया. ध्यान देंगे इस क्वेश्चन पे, ठीक है. अरे एक्सपेक्टेशन 200 बिल्कुल सही सेट है, यू पीपल आर मीटिंग दैट नंबर एज वेल. चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 अगेन ध्यान से करेंगे बच्चा. द फॉसिल फ्यूल दैट कैन बी प्रिपेयर्ड इन द लेबोरेटरी फ्रॉम डेड ऑर्गेनिजम्स इज. कौन सा वो फॉसिल फ्यूल है जो हम लेबोरेटरी में बना सकते हैं? कोल, पेट्रोलियम, नेचुरल गैस या नन ऑफ दीज? Hey Prakriti, Saurabh sir is going to join soon everyone. Yes, Ishwarya ma'am is also going to come soon. So we are starting with chemistry, but after this you have biology, जो Ishwarya ma'am लेंगे, and then you will have physics, जो Saurabh sir लेंगे. You're going to meet everyone. Don't worry. अब तो तुम्हें प्रैक्टिस भी हो गई कि कैसे तुम्हें फटाफट से मेंटी में सही आंसर्स देने हैं. अच्छा ये कौन है ये बच्चे? क्योंकि काफी 40 बच्चे जो हैं सोच रहे हैं कि कोल जो है ना ये लैब में बन जाएगा. बहुत बच्चे कह रहे हैं देखो भाई हम तो पेट्रोलियम भी बना सकते हैं और कुछ तो नेचुरल गैस भी बनाने को तैयार है. बच्चा कोई भी नहीं बन पाएगा. ये तीनों फॉसिल फ्यूल्स है, स्लो प्रोसेस है, मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स लेंगे, बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोसेसेस इन्वॉल्व है इनमें. ये लैब में नहीं बन सकते. तुम्हें कंफ्यूज करने के लिए क्वेश्चन डाला और अराउंड 150 स्टूडेंट्स नहीं 130 स्टूडेंट्स के आसपास कंफ्यूज हो भी गए. 130 स्टूडेंट्स के आसपास अच्छे से कंफ्यूज हो गए. यस गुनिका. ओह नाइस. सम ऑफ यू सेइंग मैम हम फ्यूचर साइंटिस्ट के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोल रहे हैं कि ये तो बना देंगे. ठीक है बट ये तुम लोग किसी भी लॉजिक को, आई थिंक इफ आई गिव यू एनी स्टेटमेंट ना एंड आई से स्टेटमेंट ट्रू है तो तुम जस्टिफाई कर दोगे, एंड आई से स्टेटमेंट फॉल्स है तुम तब भी जस्टिफाई कर दोगे. तुम कुछ भी कर सकते हो. ऑसम. सही है. नाइस वन. हे स्मृति, नॉट इग्नोरिंग एनीवन. रश्मि, इट्स नॉट वर्किंग. आई थिंक मेंटी इज वर्किंग एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. चलिए वी आर ऑन टू द लास्ट केमिस्ट्री क्वेश्चन. सो I think just give your 100% because then we'll have the first leaderboard. Menti is not working. A lot of you saying. Is it not working? I think it's working absolutely fine. It's working fine for me. Give me a quick thumbs up if it's working fine for you. 320 plus kids are also here. A lot of you here, but सबने सेशन को लाइक नहीं किया. ऐसे क्यों? जल्दी से quickly hit the like button. Then we'll load the last question. Ignoring me. अरे नहीं यार, I'm not ignoring anyone. फटाफट से. अर्चना नहीं बच्चा. ऑर्गेनिजम्स भी तो डिकम्पोज करते जाएंगे ना इवेंचुअली. फेवरेट वर्ड इज इग्नोरिंग. हाँ तभी, हाँ ये अच्छा तरीका शाउट आउट का. चलिए आई होप सबने सेशन लाइक कर दिया है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन, गिव योर बेस्ट. यू पीपल हैव परफॉर्म्ड एक्सीडिंगली वेल. कुछ क्वेश्चंस में जरूर आप लोगों ने गड़बड़ करी बट ओवरऑल अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है. लेट्स सी व्हाट द लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज, देन वी लोड द लीडर बोर्ड. ओके, टफ क्वेश्चन है थोड़ा सा, ध्यान से. जिसने वीडियो देखी है फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन ऑफ पेट्रोलियम की वो आंसर कर देंगे इजीली. इन फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन ऑफ पेट्रोलियम वेयर डू द वेपर्स विद द हाईएस्ट boiling point condense? In the uppermost portion, in the lowermost portion, in the middle portion? बताइए. कहाँ हम देखते हैं ना बहुत सारे फ्रैक्शंस मिल रहे हैं बट आपको हाईएस्ट बॉइलिंग पॉइंट कहाँ मिलता है ये बताना है आपको. कंफ्यूज हो गए लास्ट क्वेश्चन में आते आते। अच्छा, जो लोअर मोस्ट पोर्शन है आपका, ये आपका लोअर मोस्ट पोर्शन हो गया। इस लोअर मोस्ट पोर्शन में आपको हाईएस्ट बॉइलिंग पॉइंट वाले मॉलिक्यूल्स मिलते हैं, मतलब लार्ज मॉलिक्यूल्स। और जो आपका अपर वाला रीजन है, अपर मोस्ट पोर्शन है, यहां पे आप नोट करोगे कि लोअर बॉइलिंग पॉइंट वाले मॉलिक्यूल्स मिलते हैं, जैसे कि जो आपके स्मॉल मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं। ठीक है, अब आप देखो कि कहीं ना कहीं आप ऊपर की तरफ आप देखोगे कि आपको जैसे एलपीजी आपको कहीं ना कहीं ऊपर की साइड पे मिल रहा है एज कंपेयर टू लेट्स से बिटुमेन, जो आपको नीचे की साइड पे मिल रहा है। ठीक है, इन द अपर मोस्ट पोर्शन, इन द लोअर मोस्ट पोर्शन, इन द मिडिल पोर्शन। हाँ, तो जब हम बोल रहे हैं हाईएस्ट, हाई नहीं लिखा क्योंकि हाई में फिर आप कहीं ना कहीं मिडिल में भी जा सकते हो, हाईएस्ट लिखा है। हाईएस्ट तो आपको कहां मिलेगा? लोअर मोस्ट पोर्शन में। ओके, बिल्कुल। और अगर ये क्वेश्चन में कुछ भी कंफ्यूजन थी, देन डू वन थिंग, एक काम करेंगे, एक वीडियो है चैनल पे फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन पे। ठीक है, आई थिंक आई शुड रिमूव ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स। फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन ऑफ पेट्रोलियम पे, इसको जाके देखेंगे, इसमें सारा कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन्ड है एंड आई एम श्योर कोई कंफ्यूजन उसके बाद नहीं रह जाएगी। Yes, the code is there in the chat as well, bacha. Please look at the comment that has been pinned. With this, we've come to the end of the chemistry segment. Let's load the leaderboard and let's see how you people have performed. So we are slowly loading the leaderboard. I think there is some glitch. चलिए फटाफट से लीडरबोर्ड को लोड करते हैं। मेंटी को 1-2 मिनट देना पड़ेगा। मेंटी कह रहा है आराम से बताएंगे लीडरबोर्ड पे कौन कौन है। मेंटी इज नॉट वर्किंग। इज इट नॉट वर्किंग फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू ऑल्सो? Is it not working for all of you also? Oh, it's there. कभी कभी मेंटी ग्लिच दिखा देता है, कोई बात नहीं। चलिए, awesome all of you. सानवी, हाय कृति मैम, हाय सानवी, वेरी वेल डन। प्रार्थना, साइंस रॉकस्टार, हाँ रॉकस्टार परफॉर्मेंस तो दी आपने। श्रेया, श्रेयांश, आकांक्षा, हंसजा, विवेक, अनदर विवेक, सैफुल, wanna meet सौरभ सर। अरे वाह, अभी मिलने वाले हो। वेरी गुड ऑल ऑफ यू, वेरी गुड। बहुत अच्छी आपकी परफॉर्मेंस रही केमिस्ट्री में, बट अभी खाली केमिस्ट्री हुआ है। अब तो बायोलॉजी स्टार्ट होगा, उसके बाद फिजिक्स आएगा, तो एनर्जी हम अपनी इतनी ही हाई रखेंगे। menti.com पे जाएंगे, कोड एंटर करते ही ज्वाइन करेंगे। नाउ वील बी स्विचिंग द स्क्रीन। तो जब भी हम स्विच करते हैं स्क्रीन, तो 2 मिनट आपको स्टे ट्यून, क्योंकि ऐश्वर्या मैम विल बी देयर विद इन 2 मिनट्स, सो डोंट गो एनीवेयर। 2 मिनट में मैम विल बी हियर एंड ऑफ कोर्स बायोलॉजी के तो 3 चैप्टर्स है, सो 3 टाइम्स एफर्ट अभी आपको डालना है। केमिस्ट्री बहुत अच्छे से किया है। अब मुझे फटाफट से आप लोग सब अपनी रैंक्स बता दो इन द चैट, इन द कमेंट सेक्शन। लेट मी नो योर रैंक्स एंड मीनवाइल व्हाट वी कैन डू इज वी कैन switch the screen and Aishwarya ma'am will be there really soon. Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to BYJU'S 6th, 7th and 8th grade channel. I'm your teacher Aishwarya, and very quickly students, please do let me know if my audio, my video and my screen is visible. Ranjit sir, if possible, can we move me a little more towards the left side of the screen?
Yes, good evening, good evening. I can see many of you are here today for the first time. I see good number of live watching. Now I know that when there's good number of live watching, all of you should hit the like button on the video. We should have minimum 350 likes. That is my challenge to all of my 8th grade students, that we are going to hit 350 likes before we will wind up the biology section. How many of you believe that, ma'am, before we hit question number 25, we will hit 350? Yes or no? Menti showing pic, that's because I have not changed the slide. Yes? Good evening, good evening. Okay. 300 likes before starting. I know that we have the potential, right? I know we have potential. Saurabh sir has put the poll as well for all of you. Can we hit 350 likes before we target or before I reach question number 25? So good evening to all of my students. I can see a lot of regular students, a lot of new students. Now, of course, we are going to move on to the biology questions. And as you know, in biology, mainly we have 3 chapters, right? Crop production and management, microorganisms, friend and foe, and of course, we have conservation of plants and animals. Now, very important thing to remember, we will have a total of 10 questions. The code remains the same. The code is still 62826325. Yes? Okay, I am doing really good. Very excited to see all of you. Ma'am, we are only 321. Array, 350 will definitely happen, right? So let's get started with the 11th question on your screens. Yes? Which of the following is not a part of a hoe? Is it bent plate, plow shaft, beam or grip? Aram se 15 minutes mein bio will happen. Bio is very simple and easy. Yes, very simple, easy chapters. Code remains the same, 62826325. Yes? Jia, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing well. Friends, how to join this class? Go to www.menti.com and type in the code 62826325. Very good. I can see that majority of you here did get the answer correctly, but some of you got confused. Now see, look at it very logically, right? We're talking about hoe. What is a hoe? It is an agricultural implement that is used for preparing the soil. Yes, for tilling and plowing, we use tools like hoe, or we use a tool like plow. Now, plow has a plow shaft, a plow share and all of that. While hoe, on the other hand, has the remaining parts, which is why in this case, if you see which is not a part, it has to be option number B, which is plow shaft, right? So this is as simple and easy as that, right? Okay. Now many of you are saying, ma'am, live ended. Live is not ended. I am still here. Very quickly, students, want to know if you are able to see me. Are you all able to see and hear me? I hope we are not facing any issues. Okay, Aradhya, just refresh. Please tell, for students who are telling that, ma'am, the live has ended, please tell them to refresh their YouTube. Then they will be able to see that, right? Okay. So you can quickly remind them and tell them to refresh the screen. They will be able to see me. Yes? Yes. Please tell your friends, because if they keep saying that, ma'am, live has ended, they'll not be able to hear me, right? It ended in between. Menti was stuck. Menti was stuck, but now it's okay. Yes, it's going to be fine. Don't worry. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you so much. Ma'am, nahi work ho raha hai. I think it's doing fine, right? I'm able to see it on my phone. I think it's doing okay. Not visible. Bachas, help your friend out. Tell them that you can refresh the screen. It should be easy. I know sometimes it happens when there's an internet glitch, but I hope now it is clear. Thank you, Uday. Thank you, many others, for helping out. Okay. Amazing. Hello, Arohi. I'm doing good. Thank you, Anubhav. Thank you, Ashmit. Very good, very good. Today was science exam. Shinjini, hope the exam went well. Edits, please don't say that. Moving on, let's go on to question number 12. Yes, you can. You can join even if you've come now. Go to www.menti.com. We're still in question number 12. So type in the code 62826325. Yes? How to refresh? Close YouTube, open YouTube. Simple. Moving on to question number 12. Okay. As you can see, diseases like polio and chickenpox are caused by which causative organism? Is it fungi, bacteria, algae or viruses? Can you tell me? Yes, smile, what happened? Ma'am, why you not answering me? I did answer, right? Okay, see, many of you are here in class. I try my best to call as many names as possible, but it's important that all of you understand that I'm also human and the chat is running super fast in front of me. So I'm trying my best, okay? Now we know that disease-causing organisms are what we understand as pathogens, and diseases like polio and chickenpox are caused by viruses. They are not caused by bacteria. Now examples of bacterial disease include your typhoid, it includes cholera, it includes tuberculosis. Those are examples of bacterial disease. But what about viruses? Polio and chickenpox are examples of the same. Not chloria, it's cholera. Cholera. Yes? Okay. Now we will move on. For those of you who are done with your half-yearly exams, it's okay. You can still play Menti, but I hope that the exam went well. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to all of you. No? I don't want to then say that, ma'am, you only picked his name or her name. Shout out to everybody. So we'll move on to question number 13. Yes, Madhav, question number 13 on your screens now. Question number 13 is a very simple one. Yes? Variety of organisms existing on Earth are called as what? Diversity, biosphere, biology, or biodiversity. Very, very interesting. Indie Prime International, you understand that I am also human, no? I missed your doubt earlier, but you tell me what it is. What is it that I missed? Easy peasy question. Very good, Mishika. Very good, Purvi. Very good for those of you who've done well in your exams, and all the best for your SSC exam tomorrow. Yes. We call this as biodiversity, right? So we know that biodiversity is the variety of organisms. Now those of you who got confused with biosphere, biosphere is the narrow zone, right? It is the narrow zone where your lithosphere, your hydrosphere and your atmosphere interact so that you see that life is made possible. And I see MLB Dreamer saying, ma'am, when you were reading the options, you specifically stressed on biodiversity. I'm a very big Leakosaurus. If I was your examiner, I'm 100% sure, and I hope that I never did that, but I'll always be afraid that I'm going to leak some answer or leak some question. Yes? Okay. Examined amazing. Awesome, Riddhi. All the best, Anokhi. All the best, Saujit. Very good. Very good. Yes. All the best for your science Olympiads. We are going to have a lot of preparation coming your way very, very soon. Yes, Sejal, you can ask me your doubt. Question number 14 on your screens now. Very important question. The practice of growing two or more dissimilar crops on the same piece of land, one after the other, right? One after the other. What is it called? Crop rotation, tilling, plantation, or weeding. Now, in the meanwhile, I like a question where somebody asked me, I forgot the name, difference between biodiversity and ecosystem. When the word interaction or interdependence comes, where there is interaction between living and non-living, that is your ecosystem. Then when you only talk about variety of living organisms, that is your biodiversity. I hope I have answered your question. Okay. Very good, students. Very, very good. Hi, Prakhand. Hello. You got 80 out of 80. Awesome. Too good. Very proud of all of you. Now I can see that many of you have got the answer. This was very simple. Because see, when you are talking about growing plants one after the other, right? So we see that when we are growing or cultivating crops one after the other, we call this as crop rotation, right? And specifically, we cultivate one type of crop to improve the soil fertility. Can you tell me what is the type of crop that we cultivate in order to improve soil fertility? Very quickly in the chat. Yes? See, intercropping MLB Dreamer is when you grow two crops simultaneously. Yes, one after the. So there'll be a specific pattern, a row where you'll see maybe one row of crop 1, another row of crop 2. It could be divided as columns or rows. That is intercropping. Crop rotation is one after the other. Once I completely harvest this crop and then when I grow the second crop, that is my crop rotation. And normally we use leguminous plants exactly because they have the ability to improve soil fertility. Very, very good. Yes? Moving on to question number 15. Yes? Arey, international, it's okay. It's fine. Question number 15, everybody, on your screens now. Identify the organism So this is a small hint as to how examinations or questions will look like even in your Olympiads. Many of you were telling me, no, that you want to give Olympiad, this is how the question will appear. So as you can see, we have an organism given to us and you should identify whether it's a bacteria, a virus, an algae or a fungi. Okay. Very easy peasy question. Ma'am, question is not showing. Rashmi, close and open and refresh. You will be able to see. Question is not wrong. Somebody is telling, ma'am, question is only wrong. Absolutely not. Question is not wrong. Now, as we all know, right, the organism that you saw was an example of a fungi called as Aspergillus. Yes. Now, normally, how will you indicate or how will you know whether it's a fungi or an algae? Now, see, whenever it's a bacteria, you will see it as a single cell. It's a unicellular organism. In our case, what we saw, it was not unicellular. Now here, of course, viruses we know have either characteristic spikes on them. That's one way of identifying them. And algae are normally greenish in color or they may have a characteristic color. So in this case, it's not coccus. It's not coccus bacteria because that structure that you saw is that of a fungi, especially called as Aspergillus. If it was cocci bacteria, you will see them as a string. Like if this is one spherical structure, one on top of the other, they will be that way. Not in the structure that you saw. Yes? Ma'am, essay name kaise learn kare? I know. Just one or two examples. Penicillin, enough for fungi. Aspergillus, extra. Over a period of time, when you keep learning, no, it becomes easy. Yes? So sweet, Sandhu, yes. Saurabh sir is coming. Yasir, Saroj, please, no ignoring. Saujit, there are single coccus also, right? There are single coccus as well. But sometimes you will also find them as a chain, which normally we refer to as streptococcus. See, examinations that are there, right? So many of you said, ma'am, diagram didn't come in Menti. That could be a Menti glitch. I'm sorry about that. Yes? Okay. Smile. Kya hua? Tell me what happened. Moving on. Code is 62826325. Yes? Awesome. Wildlife is depleting because of what? Soil erosion, hunting and poaching, loss of sunlight or loss of minerals. Archana, don't worry. I know that you're nervous that because it shifted to 10th standard pattern, there might be a lot of application based questions, but you will be able to answer. And always tell yourself that in one way it's a good thing because now when you do your 10th standard board exam, you will be a pro. Whatever question comes your way, you will be a pro at it. So don't worry. Okay? Yes. Very good. What is wildlife? Wildlife that is there. See, wildlife is basically your wild animals. Now, many of you, I remember Ankita ma'am telling me that many of you had doubts in hunting and poaching. Ma'am, what is the difference between hunting and poaching? See, now normally, understand this in a very easy way. Way back, right? Way back, let's say, we are rewinding back to early man time. Early man time, you know that, crops, there was no, when agriculture and all that was not there. In order to eat food or find food, man used to go hunting, right? What is hunting? To go and maybe kill a wild animal. And that back then he used to do it for his survival, right? He used to do it for his survival because he needs food. Without food, he'll not be able to survive. But later on, let's say during the era of monarchy, when there were a lot of kings, hunting used to happen as, a leisure, time pass activity. When they were bored, all the kings along with the soldiers, they will go and they'll go hunting, right? So over a period of time, what happened? When they were doing it as a leisure activity, back then, it depleted the population of wild animals, right? Then after that, the government laid down laws telling you can't do that because population has gotten affected, which is why then they were illegally hunting those organisms, which is what we call as poaching. So now are you clear? Hunting and poaching close enough, but this is why we call it separately. Yes? Okay. Now we will move on. I hope you are all clear with hunting and poaching. Yes? Okay. Refresh karo. See, for those of you, sometimes Menti might not work. Now I can't do anything about that. Aditya, you ask me your doubt. Question number 17 on your screens now. Very good, Smriti. It is illegal. Medicines that either kill or stop the growth of harmful disease-causing microbes are called as dash. Yes? Is it an antibiotic? Is it an antibody? Is it an antigen? Or is it a vaccine? Very important point of difference. What is the medicine? chemical substance that either kills or stops or inhibits the growth of a bacteria, what do we call that as? Very good, all of you. Very, very good. The correct answer here is option A. I'm very proud that now you finally got a hang of what is the difference between an antibiotic and an antibody. We know that antibiotics are these chemical substances, while antibodies are proteins which are synthesized by my body, right? They are synthesized by my body. Now, Aditya, if you want to ask me doubts, you ask me relevant doubts. If you are here to ask me unnecessary questions, then I will not answer you, right? Now, on the other hand, there was somebody who was asking me about, ma'am, what are the causes of migration? Animals, like let's say birds, migrate for two purposes. Either to avoid the weather, harsh conditions, or what they will do. Neon Likes has asked me this. So one, they will either go because they want to avoid harsh climatic conditions, or sometimes for mating, they may do that. Okay. Antibiotic and vaccine. Antibiotic is chemical substance obtained from another microorganism. Vaccine is a preparation of dead and decaying organisms. Yes? Okay. Now moving on to question number 18. Yes, question number 18. This is a tough question. I will agree. You have a few diseases given to you from which you need to identify which of these are fungal disease. Now you'll tell me, ma'am, this I think it is going to be tukka. I will do inky pinky ponky and then I will give one answer. I know, Purvi. You know, the Purvi, my problem is when I have that preamble, that slide, no, I have this thing where it should be in the beginning. I'm not able to do that in between, which is why sometimes in these classes I normally don't add that slide. It should either be in the beginning or it's not there. So I have that thing. Luffy, can see some One Piece fans here. Okay. See, if you go wrong with this, I will give it to you. But surprisingly, many of you got the correct answer. Very good. Very, very good, all of you. Very good. See, one easy way to identify any fungal disease is one type of fungi is called Puccinia. And what they cause is, they cause a rust disease. Now, this is something I learned in my BSE and I still remember that. For some reason, I still remember about Puccinia. Now, of course, anyway, you see that causes a type of disease called as rust disease. Then apart from that, late blight of potato, or let's talk about loose smut, or the downy mildew disease. They're all examples of fungal diseases, right? So the correct answer in this case is 4. Now we will move on to the next set of questions, which is question number 19 on your screens now. Now, students, before I move into the next set of questions, I see that I have a good number of live watching, but I see very, very few likes. I told you that our aim today, I know my 8th standard students are super smart and I know that they are on the top of their game at all times. But you guys said, ma'am, 350 to aise hi ho jayega. I will hit 350 before the 25th question. But now, question number 19 and we are still so far away. Right? We are so far away from our like target. So, jaldi go ahead and like the button. Yeah, hit the like button, I mean. We need to make it a point that we'll hit at least 300 likes, right? Now I see some One Piece fans have woken up and saying Zoro is great and all of you have come up, guys. Yes, I watch anime, but for now, let's not get distracted. Nobody get distracted here. Okay. Ma'am, I wrote antibiotics are made chemically. What was that? Ma'am, I wrote antibiotics are made chemically, but my ma'am said it was wrong. Please explain. See, they are chemical substances. So probably what happened or why your teacher gave you 0 or cut marks for you is probably because when you say it's made chemically, no, it could mean that it is synthesized in the factory. But you should write saying that it is a chemical substance obtained from a microorganism. That is the key word, right? So that's why it's very, very important. Okay. Sir, do we have 300 likes?
324.
324. We can hit no 125 more likes before Saurabh sir comes. Okay. Yes. Now don't ask me unnecessary questions. I catch all of these. You know, you think you're being very smart and you ask me questions, but I know. So very quickly, don't ask me unnecessary things in class. Okay. Let's move on to the last 2 questions. I'll explain regeneration. I'll explain. Okay, look at the following table and select the correct option for P, Q and R. Okay, I don't have the web marker with me today, so I'll probably write the answers. As you solve, I'm also solving because I don't have my marker. Because I told Trupti ma'am today that I will write and show. Bad idea. Okay. Are there cells present in microorganism? Yes. Obviously, microorganism is living. It's made of cell. Very good. So the first row that we had, we know that it was talking about a causative organism. It was a virus which was normally spread through the air, right? So we know that chickenpox normally is through air or direct contact. Then we had a bacterium which was spread through contaminated water. Example of a disease is cholera. Then of course we have malaria, which is caused by a plasmodium, which is a protozoan. Then last but none the least, we have the exam which is, we have polio. Oh, I had this with me. Okay, anyway, we know the answer to this. All my anime fans, please don't get distracted in class. Lot of this. Now all of you have gotten distracted. I should have been this is why I'm very careful in class and I don't unnecessarily mention things, or sometimes I ignore those comments. Because one thing I mention and you guys get distracted so fast. What will happen if it happens in the exam? You'll get this distracted easily, then you'll all forget. Now you're fighting who's better, Goku or somebody else. Why? Saurabh sir, they have gotten into a different Maha Menti, Maha war between themselves.
No idea what it is.
Okay, last question everyone. Otherwise your marks are going in the leaderboard, that's all. Identify X, Y and Z. As you can see here, this is a question that we have done earlier, so I'm sure you should be able to get the answer. This is a Venn diagram from which you need to identify what is X, Y and Z. I am not ignoring anybody. Edits, please don't spam. Jenish, please again don't spam. I'm choosing my words very carefully right now. If I say one thing, they will get distracted very fast. Ma'am, how does amoeba take food? It has pseudopodia or false feet through which it will be able to take in its food. Yes? All the best for your SST exams. Very good. See, you have X, which is a, X, which is a machine that will help you do threshing and harvesting. That's nothing but your combine, right? Now, if you want to do only harvesting, what will you use? You will use a sickle, okay? Then, of course, you have a tool that will help you do only weeding, which is why in this case the correct answer is khurpi, which is why in this case for students who got confused, the correct answer here is option B, which is khurpi. Antigen are basically surface proteins or surface substances which we find on pathogens that will help us identify that this particular organism can be disease causing. Yes? Okay. So with this, of course, students, we come to the end of the biology part, and as you all know, next up you have physics. But for some reason, there was an issue and we are not able to see the second leaderboard. So students, you might have to wait for 10 more questions to see the leaderboard because, yeah, we are building suspense. Because now you all want to know leaderboard, but now Menti has decided to have suspense. So today actually across grades we've been observing that Menti is having some glitches. So across many grades we saw that some of the leaderboards are not working. We are very sorry about that, but we love building suspense, right? So I hope all of you are ready for the next set of questions, where we are going to be having questions from force, friction, and sound. And who else to talk about all of this other than your very own Saurabh sir? So can you all give him a huge welcome in the live chat with lots of emojis, right? Choose your favorite emoji and spam the emojis in the live chat. And as you all know, Saurabh sir is going to come your way. Okay. Retina wala shot, I'll explain later. Yes? Saurabh sir has to see emojis, only then he will come. Okay, sir. Over to you. Bye, everybody. I'll see you all soon. Till then, you all take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody! Hello, how are you? We are done with chemistry, we're done with biology. What remains? Physics. And 3 chapters. Now, these 3 chapters here, we have done so much, na? Kitna हमने one shot कर लिया, कितना revision कर लिया, right? तैयार हो? What do you say? Are you ready? And yes, I understand यार, we couldn't see leaderboard after biology. मन तो था, I also wanted to see क्या चल रहा है, but we have suspense now. अब हमको पता चलेगा finally after the 30th question, what's going to happen, right? Oh, sure, don't worry. So everybody, are you ready for physics? Force and pressure, friction and sound. Every chapter we have done very properly, very thoroughly, and if you were regular, you are more than prepared for today's Menti, right? Ekdam ready? Hello, Nausheen. Yes? Badhiya? Alright. Let's begin with question number 21. Arey wah, Ram Ram. Wah, alright. I'm good, yaar, I'm good. How are you guys? Maza aa raha tumko is hafte? Like this week, if you notice, we have done Maha Menti for grade 9, grade 10th, grade 6th, 7th, and today is for you, the grade 8th. अब इस चैनल पे तुम लोगों को senior most. अब सीधे रहो, थोड़ा ना. With great power comes great responsibility. Have you heard this dialogue before? सुना है पहले? With great power comes great responsibility. You guys are the most powerful on this channel, grade 8th, the senior most, है ना? Come on, बनता है ना थोड़ा सा? Yes, चलो. Let's move forward. Yes, Spider-Man. Let's move forward, and you have to prove why you are the senior most. Okay? पहले तो like में record बनना चाहिए. दूसरा, marks के अंदर, leaderboard के अंदर points cross होने चाहिए from each and every grade. ठीक है? Fine. 21st question on your screen is now. Let's see. By 21st question says, which of the following are contact forces? Which of the following are contact forces? First option, both frictional and gravitational. Second option, both gravitational and magnetic. Third option, both frictional and muscular. Last one, both gravitational and muscular. Yes. You have to eat dinner. यार dinner तो हमने भी नहीं किया है. It's okay. Everybody, if it's a dinner time, please have dinner, but keep, answering. Exam tomorrow, all the best for your exams. Yeah, you can join. Everybody can join. Ooh, Olympiad, don't worry. Very good. Halwa question. I love when you say it's a halwa question. Means you are more than prepared. Yes? Oh, you had at 7:30. Very good. Teaching in English. I believe I'm speaking English, I think so, you know? See, all the jokes, all the fun might be in Hindi. But yes, English would be there definitely, and you will understand everything. Don't you worry about that, okay? 199, one short of 200. ये तो वो बात हो गई यार, 199 पे आउट हो गए, बस 200 टच करते करते, right? है ना? So this is okay, not a problem. कोई बात नहीं. Next question we'll see. You're right. Both frictional and muscular force are contact forces. Which one are non-contact forces? Means which do not require proper touch to apply the force. Friction force and muscular force, you cannot apply them if there is no contact. तुम कितनी body बना लो, can you push a table without even touching, right? खूब जिम किया, you have worked out enough, है ना, खूब मसल बन गए, है ना, you look like Hrithik Roshan, you look like Ranveer Singh, right? But still, can you move a table without even touching? No, you can't. Your muscular force is not coming into picture without contact. It's a contact force. But what can come into picture without contact? Gravitational force, electrostatic force. Next is, yes, next is magnetic force, right? है ना? Very good. Some natural phenomena is okay. I'll try. You can put this in the comment section. Our team will try, definitely. Very good. Yes, you're right. Harmony of Hosanas. All right, chalo, come forward. Question number 22 on your screen. Aajo, come on. But in imagination, imagination mein you do all the X-Men stuff, right? Machines use ball bearings. It's a common thing. तुम्हारे पंखे में लगा है. In your ceiling fan there is a ball bearing. In motors there is a ball bearing, right? Machines use ball bearings to reduce friction between their moving parts. Ball bearings replace 4 options. First option, rolling friction with static friction. Second option, static friction with rolling friction. Third option, rolling friction with sliding friction. Last option is sliding friction with rolling friction. It's an easy question, but you can make a mistake if you are in a hurry. ठीक है, जल्दी में गड़बड़ी हो सकती है, ध्यान से. Misclick, it's okay. Misclicks are part of life, I understand. अच्छा, in your syllabus sound is not there. Anyways, in final exam it will be there, not a problem. Right? Yes, Raymond ji, come on. Arey वाह, love you too. What should we do tomorrow? Tomorrow depends on you. Tomorrow you have, I think, math class, no? 58 p. Hey, हलवा करते करते क्या हो गया ये तो नवा. This looks like salt in a halwa. What happened, guys? I told you, if you are in a hurry, you might make a mistake. Arey, you think about it. Why do you use ball bearings? Why don't we just put 2 metal, I would say, rings? Why don't we just put 2 metal rings and they move like this? है ना? हम क्यों नहीं 2 रिंग लेते मेटल के और उनको ऐसे ऐसे मूव करते हैं? Why? What will happen? Sliding will happen, right? What will happen? Sliding will happen if 2 rings are moving like this. So what do? We put ball bearing in between. Now what happens? This rolling happens in between these 2 rings, है ना? Have you seen ball bearing before? Come on, tell me. How many of you have seen ball bearings before? कितने लोगों ने देखा है? Yes. सूजी का हलवा है. Yes, come on. You have seen a ball bearing before, right? है ना? If you haven't seen, just notice whenever electrician comes to repair ceiling fan, they will come. अगर तुम्हारे पंखे में से आवाज आ रही है, if your fan is creating sound, right, means ball bearing has gone. Ball bearing is short. Electrician will come back and they will replace the ball bearing, right? Then you notice. Fine. तुम पता क्या करना? You get that short ball bearing back. उससे खेलना बाद में. ठीक है, fine. So these 2 surfaces, instead of sliding on each other, there comes a ball in between them, right? And this ball creates a rolling friction. And we all know, rolling friction is the least. Instead of sliding, there is rolling. So it is converting sliding friction into rolling friction. Maximum is static. Second number, sliding. Third number, the least, is rolling. Simple सी बात है एकदम, है ना? Yes? नहीं यार, ये बर्थडे नहीं है. है ना बच्चों? Clear है ना? सबसे ज्यादा कौन होता है? Static. बीच में कौन है? स्लाइडिंग. लास्ट में कौन है? रोलिंग. 2 सरफेस स्लाइड नहीं करेंगे, अब वो रोल करेंगे एक दूसरे के बीच में, है ना? ठीक है? यस, थैंक यू. अरे थैंक यू फॉर, इट्स अ नाइस स्टाइल, नो? कम ऑन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 ऑन योर स्क्रीन. भाई 23rd क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है कि a ball is moving down in different mediums with different speeds as shown. It's a figure based question. Don't worry, I'll tell you what is happening if you cannot see the figure properly. In which case does the ball experience the maximum drag? Which drag? Maximum drag. देखो, first option is glycerine and the ball speed is 2 meters per second. Option B is glycerine and the ball speed is 4 meters per second. Third option, option C is water, ball speed is 4 meters per second. Last option is water and the ball speed is 2 meters per second. It's a very simple question and we have done such questions before, yaar. Come on. We should get more than 200 correct answers in this. ज़्यादा तो नहीं बोल रहा हूं मैं. Let's see. चलो ठीक है, more than 150. ये क्या हो गया? ओह यस, अरे ये क्या हो गया भाई? 67. Hey, maximum drag. Drag force depends on three things. What are those three things? Come on, yaar. What have we studied before? See, this is what I don't like. We keep saying, sir, easy question, easy question, easy question, and then everybody's saying, give a wrong answer. What is this? Come on. Three things. On which does speed, very good. Come on. Next is speed, density, and next. Very hard question. Nine. Speed, density, and area. Very good, Riddhi. Speed, density, and area. Simple सी बात है. This is what the fluid friction depends on. This is where the drag depends on. And I have given you a very simple task here. Whenever you travel in your school bus or a car, what you can do is simply, when a bus travels, it is crossing a lot of air, right? So if you put your hand outside, थोड़ा सा, just slightly, if you put your hand outside, अगर हाथ बाहर निकालते हो तो क्या होता है? फर 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 फर, है ना? खूब झोंके लगते हैं हवा के, right? You see a lot of hitting from air, right? This is what drag. Now, if you remove your hand not like this, and if you just make it like this, you will see this force has reduced, है ना? झटके कम लगेंगे. Nicely जाएगा. What is this? Area reduced. If your bus is going very slow, traffic jam में, will you face any thapeda? Will you face any force from the air? No. No, drag will be less, right? So if the speed of body is less, drag is less. If area is less, drag is less. If density of liquid is more, drag is more. Or you can say if density of liquid is less, drag is less. In this case, glycerin had the more density, right? Glycerin had more density than water. हमको पता है. Glycerin कैसा होता है? ऐसे होता है ना. Glycerin और honey ना, they almost work similarly. If you want to pour glycerin, कितने लोगों ने देखा है glycerin? Have you seen glycerin? अरे चेहरे पे लगाते हैं, है ना, खूबसूरती के लिए, मॉइस्चराइजर के लिए, ऐसा, राइट? ग्लिसरीन इज देयर. इफ यू पोर ग्लिसरीन, इट्स वेरी थिक, राइट? इट हैज मोर डेंसिटी, मींस viscosity will be more, or you can say drag will be more. Now you have to compare the speed of the ball. 2 meter per second in glycerine or 4 meter per second in glycerine. Oh, 4 वाला has more speed, means more drag. Clear एकदम, है ना? Yes. Clear हुआ? जल्दी बताओ. Is this question clear? Very simple question, but this is just one question, and this question can be transformed into many parts, right? बहुत सारे question बन सकते हैं इससे. Clear है एकदम? Yes, है ना? Density. Ayush, density is mass upon volume, है ना? How much mass is there upon how much volume it is taking? This is called as density. Water कितनी होती है? 1 gram per centimeter cube. Come on here. Yes. All right. Very good. चलो. So everybody, in glycerine, density is more, and 4 meter per second is the maximum velocity. That's why in this case, viscosity, or you would say drag, will be maximum. Okay, fine. Chalo. Question 24 on your screen now. Let's see. Oh, nahi Mahika. These are easy questions, bacha. Come on. You look at the full chapter revision and questions where we have done, right? Full chapter summary and revision what we have done. We have done good questions before, and we have studied so much. Come on. Sound from a mosquito, machhar, is produced when it vibrates its wings at average rate of 500 vibration per second. है ना? Vibrations, how much? 500 vibrations per second. Time period of vibration is कितना? Very simple question. Yes. It's okay, Sharvi. Still you can answer because you have studied this, right? है ना? You are hungry. अच्छा, हमारा क्या? तुम्हारी भूख, हमारी भूख क्या? Sorry. It's okay, you can have a dinner. It's okay, fine. You gave the answer. Very good. Nice. Math session, Ashraf, I think is tomorrow, no? Oh, nice. At least more than 100 people gave the right answer. It's a very good thing. By what is time period? It's a time taken for one vibration. It is not a physics question. It's a maths question. 500 vibrations take 1 second. Means one vibration takes how much seconds? Sir, 1 upon 500. Means 0.002 seconds. Simple सी बात है. It's a very simple math, है ना? Yes. Diamond Lords, I'll answer this by the end. नहीं तो अभी क्या होगा ना, सब फुटबॉल पे चले जाएंगे. Yes. हाँ. Sanvi, velocity is nothing. Rate of change of displacement, right? How quickly displacement is changing. So displacement upon time is called as velocity in simple words, right? चलो. 24th is easy. Clear एकदम? Oh, nice. All right. Happy birthday. All right. Come on. Misclick हुआ, कोई बात नहीं, यार, misclick होता है. It's okay. 25th. Come on. Statement wala question, your favorite type of question. Statement 1 says, no sound can be heard on the surface of the moon. Acha. So moon pa I can't do this. Hey Ramesh, hey, hello. You can't do this on moon. Okay. No sound can be heard on the moon. Statement 2. High surface temperature of the moon restricts sound propagation. You have 2 statements and you have 4 options. Come on. First option is only statement 1 is correct. Second option is only statement 2 is correct. Third option is both the statements are correct. Last option is both the statements are incorrect. Yes. Come on. Easy question. Nahi pata? Arey yaar. Come on. You try, no? The worst thing can be you will give a wrong answer. At least you tried. If you don't even try, how would you know? Come on. Lucky I'll eat after this. I'll eat around 10:30 today. It's okay, it's okay. If you don't have chapter sound. It will come in final exam, no? Ooh. Arey nahi yaar, today is not my birthday. Thank you, sir. It's easy, very good. Not a problem, not a problem. Very good. 132 gave the right. See, everybody. We have done so many Chandrayaan videos. You have watched the Chandrayaan videos, tell me yes or no. We have done so many Chandrayaan videos, right? Everywhere, you would realize moon has almost no atmosphere. And sound needs a medium. If there is no atmosphere, means there is no medium, means sound will not travel, right? So, no sound can be heard on the surface of the moon. That is true. ये तो सच है भाई, है ना? एकदम सच, कोई दिक्कत नहीं सर, पक्का, ठीक है? But what about statement 2? High surface temperature of the moon restricts sound propagation. ये कौन सा logic है भाई ये? Hey, which logic is this? Have you heard this before? Sir, high surface temperature of moon restricts sound propagation. Do you think this is true? Yes? Vandana, my name is Saurabh Shukla. Thank you, Rainbow. Come on, tell me. Very good, Rudy, you're right. Okay. Yes, Jap. है ना? Yes. This doesn't matter. This is no logic. Statement 2 doesn't make sense. So statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is not correct, right? Sound does not travel because of absence of medium. There is nothing, the role of temperature over here, right? ठीक है? Fine. चले आगे. Yes. नहीं नहीं क्या बात कर रहे हो? अरे स्टाइल है रे ये. You haven't seen Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, right? बस बॉडी छोड़ के कोपड़ा वैसे बना रखा है मैंने. चलें. 26th question on your screen. Come on. 26th question is asking you which of the following sound waves represent. We have done this question before. Huh? Which of the following sound waves represent the loudest and high pitched sound? Look at these waveforms properly. ध्यान से देखना. Yes. Hello Bhumi. देखो. Look at these 4 graphs properly. Huh? On Menti it is even clearer. ध्यान से देखना. Just look at these 4 graphs properly, 4 waveforms properly. Now you have to tell the loudest and high pitched sound. Yes. No pick on Menti. No, it will come. Refresh. Yes. Nice. अरे नहीं भाई, I'm well एकदम. Tension मत लो. Sound depends on temperature. You are right. If temperature increases, sound increases. But moon pe to there is no medium, right? So temperature effect won't come. That's why. 156 gave the right answer, which is a very nice thing here. How do you say a sound is loud? A sound is loud or it's very soft. How do you tell that? What is the thing which is different? In a louder sound, what is different? Sir, amplitude is more. And what is amplitude? Maximum displacement from the mean position. Okay? So amplitude is more in case of a loud sound. Okay. Alright. Everybody say bye-bye to Aishwarya ma'am.
Bye.
Alright. Now, pitch. What is pitch? Pitch is the shrillness of the sound. है ना? Sound कितना shrill है. So sound could be like this. It is a deep sound. Or sound could be like this. It's a shrill sound, right? It depends on frequency. So you had to choose the waveforms which are close, है ना? Close waveforms means high frequency. And this long waveform means high amplitude. Simple. So option C is the right answer. Ekdam आसान है ना? Yes. Nagpur. I have been to Nagpur. संतरे बड़े famous है नागपुर के, है ना? Yes. चलो, come on. 27th question. The base of the wall of a dam thicker. I mean, the base of the wall of a dam is thicker as compared to the top, because if you have been to a dam, you might have noticed the dam wall looks like this, because the pressure exerted by the liquid is maximum at 4 options. It's a very simple question. Come on, 150 plus should get the right answer. A, B, C, D. Where is the pressure exerted maximum? A, B, C or D? Yes, come on. 164. Nice. It's a very good thing. Yes, है ना? Ignore. क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? Listen to me. The pressure is going to be maximum where? If the depth is maximum, as you go deeper in the liquid, pressure increases, and point D was the deepest. So it will have the maximum pressure. To withstand that maximum pressure, we create thick walls in the bottom. नीचे मोटा मोटा दीवार क्यों होता है? क्योंकि pressure बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. Simple सी बात है ना? Right? चलो. 27 is fine. Yes, very good because of depth. Very good. Nice, nice. अमूल्य. Oh, ठीक है. Come on. Let's see. नहीं, अरे, ma'am is left now. 28th question. A blacksmith. ठीक है. A blacksmith hammers a hot piece of iron while making a tool. You might have seen all these movies like Bahubali and no, है ना? उसके अंदर क्या होता है? That red hot sword, ton, 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 right? The forces due to hammering changes its what? State of motion, speed, direction of motion or shape. Come on. It's a full movie wala question. And nowadays you have seen so many movies. You have seen RRR, you have seen Bahubali, and everywhere you might have seen this. Come on. है ना अर्षित? अरे देखा होगा यार तुमने बाहुबली में, तलवार निकालते हैं गरम गरम, उस पर हथौड़ा मारते हैं, टन टन टन. क्या चेंज हो रहा है? What is changing? State of motion, speed, direction of motion or shape. Yes. Surbhi, I think you can put this in the comment section and bio team will reply you. For sure. Ooh, you have login ANTHE. Very good, yaar. Everybody ANTHE is there. 172 gave the right answer. है ना? Did the movie help or did the conceptual knowledge help? कौन सी चीज help करी तुमको? Movie help करी? Was it a hint or you knew everything? By the iron rod is not moving, है ना? When a hot piece of iron is out, hot iron is soft. It's not hard, not rigid like the normal iron, right? Hot iron, it is soft. So that's why when you hammer, you can change its shape. Simple सी बात है ना? Knowledge, very good. Ah, nice. Yes, Saroj, you have missed. You have 2 more questions. Chalo, ready? Question number 29. क्या बात कर रहे हो? Oh, nice. You don't watch movies? That's a good thing. That's fine. 29th question. Come on here. A boy is pushing a box towards east. पूरब की तरफ. ठीक है. In which direction should her friend push the box so that it moves faster in the same direction? A boy is pushing a box in the east direction. Her friend comes to help him. In which direction should she push such that the block moves faster? है ना? लड़की को कहाँ पुश करना चाहिए जिससे कि ब्लॉक और तेज से भागे? कहाँ लगाना चाहिए फोर्स? ईस्ट, वेस्ट, नॉर्थ, साउथ? कम ऑन. वॉच यार, गिफ्ट दी थी है मेरी वाइफ ने. अब प्राइस तो नहीं पूछा मैंने, है ना? यस, कम ऑन. इजी क्वेश्चन है. Very easy question. Nice. 30 or 30 exam. Proud of you. Yaar. Very good. Very good. Easy peasy, है ना? All right. 129 get. When does forces add? Forces add कब होती हैं? पहले ये बताओ. When they are working opposite to each other or when they are working along each other? Tell me. Along or opposite? When do you add 2 forces? In the same direction or in opposite direction? कब करते हो? जल्दी बताओ. Thank you, Surbhi. Come on. Along. Very good. If forces are acting in same direction, they will add. But if they are working opposite direction, they will subtract. If they both are equal, this is a balanced force condition, body will not move. Simple सी बात है ना? Right? So the girl should also push in the east direction if you want the box to move faster. तेज चलने का मतलब है ना, बॉक्स पे फोर्स और लगना चाहिए, मींस द फोर्सेस शुड ऐड अप. तो ईस्ट हो गया इसका आंसर. सिंपल सी बात है एकदम, है ना? आसान क्वेश्चन था, राइट? बिल्कुल यार, यू कैन आस्क डाउट. यस, सेम डायरेक्शन. ऑलराइट, क्वेश्चन नंबर 30, the last question for today. It is impossible to suck any liquid using a straw if we are stranding on the surface of the moon. Hypothetical question by the way, है ना? Nobody will overthink. सर मून पे हमने हेलमेट निकाला और हम स्ट्रॉ से लिक्विड सक कर रहे हैं. हाइपोथेटिकल क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है, बट स्टिल this is due to what? Smaller size of moon, less pressure of liquid, very low atmospheric pressure on moon, higher atmospheric pressure on moon. Come on. Yes. अरे हाँ ठीक है, बढ़िया लग रहा हूं मैं आज. थैंक यू, थैंक यू. Yes. Oh, happy birthday. 80 out of 80 in science. Whoa, very good. Nice. End में. Thank you, Surbhi. Thank you. I'll show this to my wife. Don't worry. Whoa, 157. Simple सी बात है. If you imagine if you go very high on Earth and the atmospheric pressure is very low, you will not be able to drink using a straw. Why? You are able to drink using a straw because of atmospheric pressure. When you suck the liquid, you are not sucking the liquid, you are sucking the air from the straw, and when the air reduces in the straw, pressure becomes low. And outside atmospheric pressure is more. So what happens? It pushes the liquid and the liquid rises in the straw. Easy peasy, है ना? Simple सी बात एकदम. I'm happy actually. See, questions were easy. I accept. Because you are very well prepared. तुमने एक दो क्वेश्चन में गलती करी, but it's okay. If you feel, sir, I'm not prepared, go and watch the previous sessions. If you need help, you can ask me in the comment section. Now it's time to see the final leaderboard. कितने लोग ready हो? हाँ जी, yes. कितने लोग ready हो? Are you ready for the final leaderboard? And before that, we all have to press the like button. And subscribe. If somebody is new, you press the subscribe button because I'll give you one more reason. Yes, ekdam ready. ANTHE is free, bachcho. ANTHE is completely free. Relax. It's a good opportunity. All India level it's an exam. We have the final leaderboard in front of us. And what do we have? Shreya Negi, 25,486 points on first position. Very good. Sanvi says hi to Kriti ma'am on second. Hansuja on third. Hey, what is this? I'm sorry, I'm not able to. Prarthana on fourth position. Satyam Yadav on fifth position. Sneh Patel on sixth position. Tell my name start with Po. Okay. Hey, you are puzzling me, huh? ठीक है. Saifu, wanna meet Saurabh sir? You are most welcome, Saifu. You are on 8th position, Sagnik on 9th position, and Rija, you were fastest and you are on 10th position. And kids, come on here, tell me your rank, tell me how was your score out of 30 in today's session. See, accuracy comes first, speed comes second. Come on, how was your score in today's session? Rank chalega, koi baat nahi. 13, good, very good. 138 chalega, koi baat nahi. 22. 25, nice, very good. 50, oh, everybody, see, today's session is only intended for you to learn something new and have fun, right? So I hope both of these happened, है ना? अब सुनो, this, in today's session, teachers were there, है ना? हम लोग थे तुम्हारे साथ, लेकिन test कैसे होता है? क्या teacher तुमको help करता है उसमें? ना. Test is when you are alone. That's why there is a test which is again free for everybody and is open to you, है ना? If you have the BYJU'S app, you go to grade 8th, you will find a test here inside the mock paper, है ना? Inside the competitive wala exam. Look at this. You will go into this competitive exam wala section. Inside it science. इसके अंदर there is a half yearly science mock paper. It is free for everybody. If you don't have the app, there is a link given to you in the description. You click on that, you download the app, and this is free. See, People who are premium students, you can watch unlimited videos. People who are joining new, you have limited number of videos, but practice is free. It is for everybody else. Revision is for everybody else. ठीक है? You can still use this app very nicely, है ना? कुछ वीडियो देख सकते हो, लेकिन प्रैक्टिस तो कर लो. इसके अंदर 15 questions हैं which are created specially for your half-yearly examinations. And you know what? This test will go away after 28th. So you don't have much time. Go ahead, इसको try करो. You will feel good यार, है ना? ठीक है? Fine. This isn't for everybody. It's for everybody. Hello, Pooh. Oh, you are Purvi. You are Pooh. You are Pooh, huh? Okay, nice. All right. It is for everybody. And if somebody is facing any problem, tell me. And suno. This link will only work on mobile. Everybody, alert. This link will only work on mobile. Don't click on this link on laptop, ठीक है? ये phone पे करने के लिए है because it's an app. ये phone के लिए बना है. Fine. Laptop पे ये link नहीं चलेगा. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Apart from that, subscribe करो. किसका wait कर रहे हो? देखो, if you want quality education, you subscribe, है ना? And you will not regret this. You press the bell icon and be regular. क्यों? Olympiads, ANTHE, हर चीज का तैयारी होने वाला है. Next week से we are going towards ANTHE. Olympiads की बात होने वाली है, right? All these things are happening because we want you to excel at every point, right? इसके अलावा if you feel like sir नहीं मजा नहीं आ रहा है, टाइम पास करने का मन है, it's okay, you can go anywhere you want. But if you are serious about education and you really want quality education, go ahead, subscribe, press the bell icon and like this video because all these things take effort. your team है यहाँ पे, इसको कुछ नहीं चाहिए, थोड़ा सा motivation चाहिए. How will it come? Because of you guys. So everybody, thank you for joining today. Take care and keep learning. There is a test for you. This is subscribe button for you. You share this with your friends and press the like button. We'll meet again next time. Till then, take care and bye-bye.